This is Chuck King on Thursday, September 12th, 2024, with the 2-minute warning from Acts chapter 13, verses 2 and 3. As they were worshiping the Lord and fasting, the Holy Spirit said, "Set apart for me Barnabas and Saul for the work to which I have called them." Then, after they had fasted, prayed, and laid hands on them, they sent them off. These early disciples in Antioch in the first century were so devoted to the Lord. They wanted to know exactly what the Father wanted them to do. The will of the Father was their primary objective. And they spent time in worship and fasting in order to know the will of God for the team, for the leaders that were to do the work among the nations. And the Holy Spirit actually spoke, prophesied, spoke to them, "Set apart for me Barnabas and Saul for the work to which I have called them." This was their apostolic calling. They were already prophets and teachers out of Antioch, ministering powerfully, but the Lord and his will was for Barnabas and Saul to be apostles to the nations. And what did they do? They continued to fast and pray to make sure that this was the Father's will. And when they were sure of what the Father had told them by the Spirit, they laid hands on those men and sent them off as apostles. This is how we should function. The will of God is our main objective. We must seek Him with boldness until we hear His voice, that we might lay hands on leadership to go to the nations.